Hey, welcome to Saturday Shorties. If you've seen my toy hunting video from Tuesday, and really more people should watch that, you'll know I've got a whole bag of new stuff for Saturday Shorties. And today, we're taking a look at a Gobot. So meet Blockhead. This figure was released in 1984 with all original parts. And the first thing I need to talk about is the name. Well, for one thing, it makes me think of Charlie Brown more than anything else. But for another, his head is round. You could have given this name to any number of Gobots whose heads are square, but no, give it to this guy. And yes, I'm aware it has to do with his personality, but that's neither here nor there. Moving on, he's got a nice color scheme, very shiny with all that silver, and the red complements it very well. Detailing is pretty great, with stuff to see all over his body, and a well done face sculpt, which incidentally is die-cast metal. Articulation is quite impressive, especially for a 1984 Gobot. His arms can move 360 degrees, and his lower legs move about 180 degrees. Due to the transformation, his upper torso can move backwards, so he can look up if he really wants to. And quite unprecedented for any transforming robot of that time and size, he can move his head left and right 360 degrees. The only bad thing I have to say about this toy has nothing to do with the actual figure, but with its age. Yeah, it's 42 years old at this point, and wear and tear have made most of the parts quite loose. The arms especially jangle around when handling him, and his head has a tendency to fall backwards. I guess he has two ways to look up if he ever felt the urgent need. That's due to the transformation, which is more than decent, and there isn't a single place where you have to start it. First, those arms are actually extended, so push those in. Then you fold back the head, as well as the torso. You then fold in the arms. The last bit is a bit tricky as you fold back the upper and lower legs, and when it's all said and done, you've got yourself a neat little cement mixer. They made the drum actually movable, which is why he can turn his head. This also reveals the horrible lie I've been telling you this whole video, as this toy is technically not Blockhead. He's not even a Gobot. If you look at the sticker on the drum, it says Mixer Robo, not Blockhead like the Gobot version does. That's because this particular figure is the actual original Japanese version from Poppy's Machine Robo toy line. Most of the names in this line ended with the word Robo. This line was released in Europe under the Robo Machines name, but Mixer Robo wasn't part of that line, so I know I've got a Japanese original here. Something I didn't know myself until doing research for this video. Speaking of which, there are wikis to read if you want to know more about the Gobot character or the toy. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with this little guy. I think it's a fine transforming robot. I just wish all of his joints were still tight, but what can you do? Well, I'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing.